Now we are live.
Uh,
Yeah.
we are live. Hello,
Yes.
everybody. Um, this is uh, this is your host, I guess. We are Hallmark Channel Jeremy, also known as Showback TJC, hanging out with the boys in the men's room. Uh, Black Ink and No Way Neophobic. Uh,
Hey guys.
Come
So
join us.
I will share the live stream now.
Let's see. It's showing that. Okay. We get. Although it's probably me and you.
Sorry, my cramping
But
your style. Being muted.
It says two people watching, but it's probably us. Oh, Stig! What's up, Stig?
So now I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Done. Just done. Now. back again.
Dakari is here now.
Oh yeah. Hey D Carey.
Hello.
I think just shared the live stream. So do you hear us good?
The phone rings.
Black Angus is muted again.
What's going on in what's going on there in Sweden, Stig?
Norway.
I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You delocate the people now. It's fine. Stick and DeCarry.
What's going on in here? Well, we're just trying to kick off a little conversation here. Angus wanted to talk about a few things, and he was gonna do like a little stream from his phone, but I was I was thinking he was talking about, doing something like this, and he's like, no, just from my phone, and I'm like, he's like, but if you want to host one, go ahead, and I'm like, sure, why not?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Stig, I know you're not a damn Swede. I was just pulling your leg, man.
Isn't he from Netherlands? Hey, you guys, tell us. Did you check this out with the swatting of Edwin Boyette? Did you hear about that?
I did, yeah.
It's getting
really. That stuff is so. It's just ridiculous. I mean, because if somebody has the wrong damn reaction when the police come through the door, they're likely to catch a bullet.
Yeah, that's right. And it's even harder over there in America because our police is not so. We have not so much people who are really violent, so it's mostly good at us. But your country is a lot bigger, and there are a lot more different people. So I don't know what's the difference exactly, but we in the last years, it's getting a bit more messed up with all this stuff around the migration and all that stuff. But normally, we are fine here.
All right, I'm here, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, it's low. It's really low.
In your absence, we were starting to discuss that latest dude that got swatted.
Yeah, Edwin Boya. I don't know much about him in Comicsgate. I don't know if like what he produces or facilitates, but I have heard him a few times at Comicsgate streams. Seems like a nice guy. Apparently, he's pretty neutral, pretty tame. He's probably one of the most easy to relate to comics gators as far as like if you're going to put a comics gators on a spectrum, EBS would probably be at like one of the most extreme people, personalities or what have you. Edwin would be on the very tame base end of the spectrum, and
well, he lives in Honolulu apparently, so I mean, people over in Hawaii are usually pretty chill,
Yeah, but they are a pretty libtard state as far as I understand, like politically. So, if you got any comics gators over there?
Yes and no. I mean, I've got a buddy of mine. He lives on the Big Island. So Honolulu is on Oahu, but my friend Corey lives on the Big Island, and from what he tells me, him and like all the people he knows are, they're more, well, I don't want to say they're conservatives, but they're not the libtards either. So, they're just
more neutral people, right? Like Angus said.
But I'm, because I mean, he's got, he showed me pictures of his, he's got himself an AR-15 and all that good stuff, and they're supposed to have like some of the most strict gun laws in the 50 states, but he's still got his toys, so. But yeah, I think for the most part, yeah, from what I know, the people in Hawaii are just, they're more, to use the political term, centrists. They don't care one way or the other. Just as long as you're not, doing bad shit to each other.
Yeah, that's the same with me. Normally, I'm not just a very political guy. You have to be somehow political if you like to have certain things in your country. So you have to, and democracy only can work if the people are somehow competent. And I'm really annoyed from this people like these SGWs are always talking like they know what's the right thing and don't use the democratic way, and I'm always asked what I think about Trump also over here, and I say I don't know that guy, but he already made history by the things he has done. And we shouldn't oversee this because what did all the other guys do with North Korea or all that stuff? Nothing happens. Always threats, and nothing moved. And he did some awesome stuff, and I think that's what we have to see. And why don't the people like to see that? What's the problem with seeing somebody who is hated somehow?
It's just
doing good things.
It's just his persona, and a lot of people today, it's just their.
Hey, James.
They see a no nonsense, brash type of guy, like Donald Trump, and they're like, they just lose it, they're just, oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Where's my safe space? Where's my safe space? I want my puppy dog, you know, and all that.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. That's
I
right.
don't know. I mean, other than fine German people like yourself, it's my biased opinion that we got some of the best people on the planet over here, but then again, we also have some of the worst.
Yeah, it depends on how big a country is, and
just a moment. No, somebody's knocking on my door. Neo. So go ahead.
It depends on how big a country is. The bigger the country is, the harder it is to look for the right thing. Here in Austria, it's a very small country, and it's easy for the state to look to hold it under control. It's not here's not much violence. It's called the island of this of the blessed. Austria is called the island of the blessed because of that. Who's muted again? They are always muting themselves, so I have to talk to you guys. What do you think? Give me some of your thoughts about this happening with the swatting, because I was over at EBS stream, and they understand that it's a attempted murder. What do you think? Tell me something in the chat. Hey, Boxing. Hey, James. Oh, there they are again. They are back. They are not muted. And now they are muted again. Oh, that's crazy. Normally we mute each other if it's get funny, but now they are muting themselves. Yeah, it's dangerous, Sign. I see that too. You only have to do the wrong move and you're done. And I really don't understand how people who think they do the right thing use such a political weapon against people in a fun industry,
Oh, sorry about
kill her.
That was one of my fellow veterans. We got a. I'm one of my geeky nerdy things that I do is play a Star Wars tabletop game on Saturday nights, and I got found another one of my fellow vets here in my building that likes to do the same thing, and he was just coming by to check on what time we were going to leave and all that. So.
Oh, that sounds great. Great.
Yeah, sorry for the interruptions. It's a changeover of shift, so you got all these jackasses calling off.
Hey, Mas. Yeah, that's really fucked up. If you have to think about what would happen if such people are in charge somehow. That they are acting like pure idiots. Yeah, we have to discuss more with each other to reach the things we can relate on together. Normally human beings are only into, I want to live a good life. Yeah, but those people, I don't know what they are up to, really.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it just shows, it's weird. You do this stuff, you're just broadcasting Comicsgate to the world because people are like, wow, this creator gets swatted.
Angus, you are hot, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
and you got some nice boobs.
Yeah, I thought it really paired well with my Maz Kanata pop.
Yeah.
So I might be stroking this pop off and on. looking at this.
I'm more into this boobylicious stuff.
Yeah, I just got this in the mail. I was in the erotic photography section, and this was on sale for $10. But I checked eBay, found it for like $5.50, no shipping. So, yeah, I'm a frugal guy.
Hey, why spend more money than you have to? You know,
Exactly. You know, I can wait a few days. Like,
I mean, hell, that's like, you know, going to the grocery store. You know, I a lot of the times I'll buy the store brand stuff, and it tastes just as good. So, you know,
yeah, it doesn't make
that's
sense.
okay.
Figure I'd give the viewers something nice to look at besides you or Hallmark's Avatar.
Yeah, let's do a soft porn stream.
Yeah.
I love this girl. It's
we'd have to show pictures of Game of Thrones or something to move up into the softcore category.
Yeah.
You like that? You like this?
This is a little bit disturbing, this combination. Yeah.
Let me make it a little more disturbing.
Oh, shit. Stop this. It's disgusting. You know, have you ever wondered how Mas Kanata is doing this? That she's having a live stream while she's fighting, and then she's leaving the place, and her cameraman or something stays on the ground.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I can't remember what it was, but they were pointing out that in episode 1, Amidala and Newt Gunray and company, they communicate via this like weird bubble communicator, like a TV.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time in Star Wars, they like downgrade to the hologram projectors. And it's like, wait, why aren't they using that more? You know, why not show like a difference of communication that like the Empire's taking over kind of what do you call it? Had its like cost for technology going forward that they kind of downgraded a lot for the sake of the Empire or something. And it's like, that's interesting. But, you know, and that can be a point for like prequel haters, be like, that's so stupid. You're like inconsistent. And then it's like, yeah, well, look at Last Jedi. They have like a 360 projector thing. And it's like, how the fuck does that work if she's in combat?
Yeah. That's crazy stuff, really. And normally, you know, if I have the resources, like the First Order, it shouldn't be a problem either. If there's a better way of communication, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Normally. He's looking at the girl. Yeah, fine. Shelbeck, what do you say? What's all about this stuff with the last sayings of how is her name? I put it. I pressed her in the backyard. What? Brie Larson. Did you see this? The Force Ghost Jeremy.
Oh no!
Fucking
Hallmark left. We'll have to hope he comes back in for his own stream. Otherwise, it'll die in 5 minutes.
Okay. It shut itself down, or what?
Yeah. It shuts if the creator of the live stream jumps out without ending it. It gives him 5 minutes before it shuts down. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. I saw a music video of Brie Larson just some minutes before. You've seen that?
Apparently she was like a teeny bopper, like Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson wannabe.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought she was just kind of like an older actress who just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Get a load of this chick. No way. Wow.
Yeah,
Great shot.
Very hot. Yeah, that's a nice rec.
And I like how the panties accentuate the vulva.
That's right. And I like it if the hips are a little bit wider. I like that. Oh no!
You like that?
Oh no! Go away. I'm.
Oh, hey, what?
I'm
going to recondition. You know, I'm going to use the SJW. I'm going to recondition what you think sexy people are. You know, like I was thinking about this today. I did a video about Victoria's Secret and SJWs and how they.
I like her.
How they're trying to recondition what you find attractive. And looking at The Last Jedi, it's like Rey is, I would say the hottest female in The Last Jedi, but that's not like a high bar. And then everything else is like Frumpy Rose, who's actually kind of a cute Asian chick. Laura Dern has had her moments, especially in her youth. An okay, attractive lady. Who else? Fucking Leia became a sex symbol in '83, and she looks like she's a low Protestant churchgoer that one of those like kiss a lot churches that don't believe in women wearing pants.
Yeah.
So I'm using the same model here with little interjections of Maz Kanata.
Yeah, I think I'm old female alien phobic.
Whoa.
Oh, boobylicious.
Oh yeah, it's so nice having a new phone with like crystal clear images.
That's right. I hate to be called a sexist just because I'm aware of my nature.
See, I am aware that I am a sexist, so it's okay for me.
Yeah, it just depends on the definition. So I'm a sexist too because I like it. Yeah, I like to like women, but not those matriarchy bots.
You mean like noticing that bow that's strategically placed right in the area down there?
Yeah, right.
Well, I get it. He had to turn the damn page though. Like.
I mean, I can get you some Shape of Water porn, dude. I can get someone to commission that. I'll probably get James Clark to paint that for you.
What? Don't start that freaking! Don't start that water stuff now.
Are you talking about this bow? Hallmark, are you talking about that bow?
No, it was like a couple of pages back.
Oh, all right, let's find it.
That booty is nice.
Where at?
It was like the pink and the black girl, the blonde girl with the pink and the black. Yes, her.
Hot wreck. Like the boxing sets has said it also. She has a nice rack.
She kind of looks like this girl. Her face, until you zoom in, she looks kind of like Vesper at this angle from Casino Royale.
I really wonder how some normally nice people could be formed in the public opinion with roles like Rey. If I looked some interviews with Daisy Ridley, and she's actually a really nice girl, but this her character just forms your opinion really hard about her. Really, that's bad.
See, that's where you find peace, right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Right there.
So there's yeah. Quit distracting. I'm trying to say something. Quit distracting me.
Why are you distracted? You fucking
We're
misogynist?
completely hypnotized, man.
Yeah. No, there's one gal in particular that has Star Wars experience under her belt, and I would love to see her in some live action stuff. And that is Miss Katie Sackhoff.
See, I've never seen her in anything. I know she's a Battlestar chick.
Yeah, she played
Katie
Starbuck
Sackhoff.
on the newer one. You know, with Edward James Olmos.
Hey, I just got to cut in real quick for everyone. This stream has been brought to you by Perrier, pink grapefruit flavor, sparkling natural mineral water, and Maz Kanata. Sorry, continue, Hallmark.
Is it Katie Sackhoff with an A? Sackhoff?
She's, I guess she spells it, you know, Sackhoff. So
yeah, I have her already.
yeah.
Okay, she's hot.
But she was in Battlestar Galactica, and then she was on a show called Longmire, where she played like a deputy sheriff or whatever.
Yeah.
But
hey, Hallmark, look at this.
Hmm.
So you got this scene. Everyone's like, "All right, bikini," and then there's this girl like, "What?" And there's this young boy. He's like, "All right, I'm getting to look at TV, and no one, my mom isn't slapping me."
Yeah.
You know, if there are some funny wits out there. I think now not anymore after the late update of YouTube, but some funny wits of babies seeing boobies. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'll like shorten her trunk.
You know, Neo, you say that, and I just thought of that old movie, Look Who's Talking. You know, and the one of the adults is like, I think it was John Travolta or whatever. He's like, you know, you thinking what I'm thinking? And the baby goes, yeah, lunch.
Hey, Hallmark.
Yeah.
Hallmark, watch
I remember that movie.
What, Angus?
I shortened her trunk.
Why would you do that?
Well, they put this, you know, 2-page spread in a weird angle, so I gotta like roll this down to like see her belly normally. It's weird, so you know they give you a little comedy gag.
Why you gotta?
Welcome to the Playboy stream.
Why you gotta make it more complicated than it is, Angus? just press it out flat, and you know. I mean,
what an awkward pose. She's just like, I love this car.
You know, I don't know what to think, but I think another way. Hey, Maz, go away there.
All I know is that is the luckiest Fiat in the world.
Oh yeah, there we go. DeCarry. There we go.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Is it wrong? Is it wrong that I'm picturing Guido from Pixar Cars? You know, going, oh yes, it's a Ferrari.
It's funny. I'm showing you naked women, and you're like, oh man, this really makes me think of Cars.
Hey, I can multitask. Okay, you know.
I like putting, personality to the pictures. It's like, what are they thinking? It's like, oh God, this wall just gets me so horny.
Except, I mean, bless her heart, she's beautiful, but she's got
without a butt.
she's got no backyard. Yeah,
Right, without a putt. And she's,
We'll play
you know,
in the
this.
front.
Yeah, that looks very fine. But the other picture, she's looked like a furniture. You know, the position she's standing looks like a furniture.
Here's what gets Hallmark going. Oh yeah. Let's see the cast and crew. A bunch of dudes taking pictures of ladies. Oh yeah. That gets Hallmark going.
Really? Wow.
Oh, look at this guy. He's a towel boy.
Okay.
There you go, Hallmark. Look at that back. Man. Baby got dude.
Yeah.
He's as flat as Brie Larson.
Imagine this, Angus. You have to build up a collection of this stuff, because if the SJWs take over, it's over with those magazines.
Oh, dude, they already got fatties getting into Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, dude. They're already getting plus size ladies, and yeah. So I don't buy it. This is from like 10 years ago. Dude. This is when they
okay. In defense of that statement, you know, playing devil's advocate or whatever. I think Ashley Graham is one of the hottest chicks on the planet.
Oh no, I agree. I like her quite a lot.
She is quote unquote one of those fatties, you know.
Yeah, no, well, she doesn't fit the standard of Sports Illustrated. Like Sports Illustrated is supposed to be kind of like, you know, you can be in Victoria's Secret one month and then Sports Illustrated the next. You know, it's like there's a standard of fitness there. You know, Ashley Graham
it's not like she's unfit. She's just bigger, dude. I mean, she's still got shape to her.
Oh,
you know, it's not like she's a freaking Miss Potato Head or nothing.
There are some you know, I don't like if the girls are too thin, like this mannequins in Paris or something, or on the runway. I don't like that. If it's too thin, you know.
Yeah,
it doesn't look that healthy, really.
I know what you mean.
This is reframing hardcore, man. Go away with this stuff. Leave me alone with this alien woman.
What? What are you looking at?
You are teaching us what the older feminists are thinking about all the time.
Wow.
That was actually a feminist point right now.
Hey, Hallmark, watch this. The lady of your dreams.
What?
What?
What are you doing? What the hell are you talking about? I didn't see anything, dude. Honestly. I mean, anything negative. I don't know what the hell.
Let's zoom in on where Hallmark wants to see. There we go. That's hot. That is hot.
That's Spain or not?
I have no idea.
It's Spain, I think.
I like this pose. This pose right here says like, "Oh, hey, I was just I'm just waiting at this rock wall for no reason, and you came up on me."
Yeah, right. No, I'm just waiting for the bus right here. But you're looking at me. Why are you looking? I asked myself if you need some help, lady.
Agenda.
Yeah. Yeah, I have I don't know. I just can't picture any of these women telling us that we're sexist or misogynist for looking at their pictures. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean they wouldn't have a job.
Right.
Oh hey, I don't. You know, speaking of that, Hallmark, I shared. I don't know. I think you liked it, but I shared a video I found in my feed of this Maxim model. It's nice, you know, C cups, I would assume, nice and perky. And she was talking about how you know, she's a MAGA girl, and that was like one of the first things they ask about when you're like getting hired. Is like, okay, hi.
Yes, she was wearing
like what?
She was wearing a very lovely shirt. Yes.
Yeah, she was wearing a very sexy,
showing her assets. Yes. Bless her heart.
Whoa! I can run a train through there. Choo-choo.
But wow! Hey!
No, she's cute.
Like disclaimer. We're not hating on teeth gap. You know, yeah. Disclaimer.
Actually, I like teeth gaps. I find them sexy. I find them sexy. If she has the right face for it, it's really I like it.
I'll tell you what I like. I like girls that kind of got like the front two teeth are kind of like bunnies, because I love Lola Bunny or Lola Bunny. That's my first crush, dude. So you know, if you got like any of that, you know, kind of like a cutesy bunny feature, like oh yeah, smash.
So you like a girl with a cottontail, do you?
Oh, dude, I am black. So I will pick that cotton all day.
Oh man,
the most hardcore girl I ever met. That was 2 years ago. I met a girl which had her tongue sliced. I didn't know it before. I took her home from a party.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Really. And she had branded marks on her arm. She had a rose, not tattooed, but branded.
Yeah.
Man, that looks. It looked very nice because it was nicely done. But man, how can you do this?
Yeah,
why?
I don't know.
She's like, I just shaved my armpits, guys.
I mean, I understand that, like, you know, some of that stuff is like actually in certain cultures, you know, where they brand themselves. But like the whole tongue splitting thing, you know, so they can, I don't know, pretend to be a snake or something. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. But plus, I think I saw something somewhere saying like the tongue. You know, if the tongue gets injured, it's one of the parts on your body that takes like a really long time to heal up.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, you're like dealing with discomfort while you're eating for like a very long time, probably.
Yeah.
But
unnecessary. No, like as a man, you know, you are used to being have smaller injuries or something because of working or playing hardcore, you know. But I wouldn't go and hurt myself unnecessarily.
Right? Yeah. No. I mean, which I don't know. I don't know about you, but like to me, like you know, like a paper cut bothers me more than like, you know, smashing my hand with a freaking hammer, you know, or like getting cut, you know, getting cut with like a knife or something like that, you know, and that like the quote unquote bigger injuries don't hurt as well. I mean, they hurt probably just as much, but they don't hurt as long, I guess, I don't know. It's weird.
It's another thing, yeah. One of the most hurting thing I ever had was I played football with some of my friends, and they all wear football shoes, the hard ones with a stiff, the stiff ones, and I only wear jogging shoes. And then a friend of mine and I, we go to the wall and want to kick it, and we kicked our feet with full power. And my big tooth was my big toe was broken completely. That hurt, man.
What is you laughing about there, Angus?
Oh, I'll show you. So you got
she?
Mascanata right here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he laughed because I said tooth, not toe.
Here, watch this.
Hey guys, you gonna go play?
She's looking so crazy.
I really like this girl.
I really understand none of those characters.
I mean,
I really don't understand none of those characters.
Yeah, she's a nice
right
one.
here.
Yeah.
This girl right here, it's kind of like the meme where it's like, she walks up with a donkey. What do you do?
To get to me, you have to go through my donkey first.
Oh, she's got like nice B cups, C cups. Got a toned body, not too muscular, and off-putting. A nice smooth chocolate skin. It's like she's a Hershey bar waiting to be explored.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down with some smooth chocolate. Yeah.
I think this is that's
the work walkie. You got the yard dog guy calling to the base or whatever. But
there are C cups.
Look at those. Hiya, guys.
I understood that's your mobile now with your online with.
Sorry, what was that?
Angus, that's your new mobile, right? Your new phone.
Oh yeah. I got my wife. She upgraded me from a $100 Walmart phone I've used for like a year or two. Out of nowhere, like, oh, I got you an iPhone. It's like, I actually hate Apple, but she got it for free, just paying the sales tax. So I'm like, well, I'll utilize better equipment, and I instantly see a difference, in the video quality.
Yeah, right. Does it work? I didn't pay anything for my phone either because it's in the contract I have, and I pay a lot for the internet connection. So I changed the phone and I got the new Galaxy one. You pay monthly for that, right? And
yeah. You pay for the upgrade, like in your bill.
Yeah, right. And this one makes actually fantastic photos. It's crazy what kind of photos these things make. Better than the friend of mine I'm living with here on his ranch. He has a big EOS camera, and the mobile makes better photos than this EOS camera, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I made a video last night on iMovie. I called up because I know Flipped Out. He is exclusively using his phone for making YouTube videos, and so it's funny because like there's been for a long time I still will use my computer and stuff editor, but I'm kind of experienced with HitFilm free version because it's pretty in depth for a free editor, and playing with that is fine stuff, but working with a phone for footage is like it's a pain because it's crappy quality. And then all of a sudden you upgraded this and it's got like a iMovie editor inside. Like, holy shit, it's like now I gotta like learn a new editor and stuff and see about upgrades and whatnot, what works, what's good for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, this girl, man, she's got the right face, dude. It's like this is a perfect model.
Mm.
It's really nice, right?
It's like, hey, I just woke up. I'm not tired.
I'm so hot, and I know it.
So yeah, I don't know. I think after my
face, Hallmark. Look at that gorgeous face.
I think after my last relationship, though, it's gonna have to be anyone but a brunette white girl.
Oh, had a hard breakup with Star Wars.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Oh, I thought you were going for a Star Wars joke there because of casting Kennedy and all the brunette white girls that she cast.
Yeah, no, I've always stayed far away from Cray Cray KK. Yeah. I leave that up to Lethal Lightning. You
know, if I take another girl next time, I'll wait till I'm back in Asia. I think it takes 1.5 years. I'm back in Asia, and the women that are good women over there. Really, they are funny and they are not that crazy like the white European girls. They are completely crazy sometimes. They really think they are princesses. I really have a problem with that.
There you go, Hallmark. Here's something for you. Nice.
What's that?
Just a couple dude bros.
Really?
He's wet. He's got a little sand on him. Maybe you should help dust it off.
Yeah, no.
All right.
He got it there. He can get it off. Yeah. Just walk into the water. Just walk into the water. Dip down a little bit and then come back out. And
there you go. I sized it for you right. There you go. Like he's about to grab his haunches and just take care of business. He's like, just go ahead, bro. Just go ahead.
Wow.
The hot chicks.
Go boys! Yay!
For a second, I thought you were gonna be okay and keep it on the girl that's like looks like she's just wearing beads to cover.
Yeah, I don't get this photo. Like, she's looking in a mirror and it's like, oh, dude, clean your fucking mirror. You ever seen those pictures that people like, tear to shit where it's like some hot girl takes like a selfie, but like her room is just trash?
The lower left, dude. The one in the lower left. That one you just had. Yeah, right.
So far besides.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel a black girl had like the perfect rack for her size. All these girls, they I like thin girls.
Are you talking about the first? You talking about the black girl with the donkey?
Yeah. She had like the perfect rack for her size.
Yeah.
Everyone else, they don't look bad. They look pretty nice, but the under boob is just they need a little bit more, packaging.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. I think the girl with
voluptuous effect for their frame.
I think the girl with the donkey is probably my favorite so far.
Yeah. She's my favorite so far. This is actually my first time going through this book.
I'm down.
I skimmed through. I'm like, okay, it's got models. It's not just editor or photographer interviews.
Yeah. And that's one of the things too. Like people look at me, and they hear the Southern accent and stuff, and they're surprised that I have a thing for black girls. I don't know why.
Just cliche writing.
Right. Yeah, this girl right here, I love. I know her when I see her in any Sports Illustrated. I know her because she plays the wife of Hercules in the Dwayne the Rock Johnson Hercules movie, which was shit, and she didn't actually act at all besides quietly. But man, she is.
Isn't that the Gabriella something or other?
No. It's Irina Shayk. She's Russian.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I see her face. I actually put her in my Victoria's Secret video at the end. It's just 2 minutes of just her. And it's like, oh yeah, that's my girl. She's perfect exotic package.
The Eastern women, they are really, really cool because they care really for their looks, even if they have a man, because they say as long he is happy, I am happy, and that's how the girls in Russia and in Hungary and think. You know, they don't
why?
like to have.
You know
What?
why? It's because they've internalized their misogyny.
Yeah. Yeah,
See, I like her face. Look at that. She's like, yeah, I know what you're looking at. I know. But it's not smug. She's aware. She's like, yeah, I know what's going on.
Yeah. What I mean, I'm assuming some sort of, like Middle Eastern European lineage, right?
I don't know. I just know she's Russian, so she's kind of got ambiguous ethnicity, but she's got it working for her. This picture right here is probably the only picture.
If she's Russian, then she's got to be not like because you call like a Ukrainian, yeah, like what's her name? God damn it! She played Jackie on the '70s show.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis, yeah. She's a Ukrainian or whatever descent.
Yeah, she's like a Ukraine Jew. Yeah.
But actually, if you call a Ukrainian a Russian, they get pissed. They get really pissed.
They get pissed, right?
I like this picture here because this pose is kind of just weird. But you see, it's like the same shoot. She just popped out from behind this pillar, and the look on her face is like,
hello.
This look on her face is like, I am going to catch you, and I'm going to gobble up your dick, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Well, who would want to stop her? That's the better question.
I don't know.
I would just be like, yes, take me, please, take me now. Yeah.
Imagine she opens her mouth and actually has no teeth at all.
Oh God.
Hey, that just prevents injury,
Don't make me think of my mom-in-law, dude. She's only like 45 and got dentures because she drank so much fucking Mountain Dew her whole life and like no water. Yucky.
Yuck.
Yeah, anymore, all Mountain Dew does is just it turns my fucking stomach, dude.
Look at this. Look how she teased her hair.
That's beautiful. Actually, I like Mila Kunis a lot. She's nice.
Yeah, when she played in Ted, I like that 70s show. But when she played in Ted, I kind of got a feeling that she's like a cool chick. Along with her being casted in Family Guy so long, it's like she must be a cool chick.
Well, the only thing I have against Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher is it seems like they jumped on the anti-Trump bandwagon.
You just gotta expect that from Hollywood.
Because Ashton, whatever award show it was some award show, and Ashton was up there like, not in my country, and it was something something related to the to the wall or some crap like that,
Yeah, let me fix this picture for Hallmark. There we go.
Oh God, really?
There we go. 4 dudes.
What? Dude,
Four dudes.
There's a little sweaty.
Angus, I swear to God, I mean, if you had your way, I think I would be a gay fish right now. If you had your way. I swear, you are one demented bastard. Really, you are.
Oh yeah, this is another beauty. I love redheads, and
I sent you something in our chat here. That's a link. It's a friend of mine.
She's a cutie.
And she's actually looking like Mila Kunis. Already, I told her that a lot of times. She's a hot one. So
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm black, but I love pale white girls.
I guess it's a good thing you married one then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty pale. She's got a nice rack. Like I remember, it was funny. I just talked to a guy the other day at the gas station. Some old guy. He saw my license plates, Oklahoma. He's like, "You're a long way from home," and I'm like, "Well, I actually lived here for like 2-3 years, but I'm from the Army." He's like, "Well, what brought you here?" I'm like, "Well, my wife is from here. She was she was right on the edge of the perimeter of my search in my online dating profile that we met on when I was in Afghanistan." And he thought it was funny the way I said that, like on the edge of my perimeter search. And it's like, it's literally a 250-mile radius from Fort Knox, and she popped up. So I saw her tits, and I'm like, let me click on that.
So she's a Kentucky girl?
No, I was at Fort Knox. She's from like Columbus area, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I was searching for profiles within a 250 radius of Fort Knox, and she popped up. And I was about to move to Fort Drum, New York.
How the hell did you get a very nice looking lady like that to fall for your ugly ass? That's what I want to know.
I don't really know. I was myself. It was weird because like I didn't really have a lot of dating experience. And that's kind of been a problem to a degree, that I have lack of experience dating. So it's like it's kind of like how Third Rock from the Sun has Dick and his family, where they're actually aliens. And so the humor of the show is that they're literally experiencing everything for the first time, but everyone just thinks they're weirdos. And so that's a cool angle. And dating is kind of like that for me with my wife, where it's like I grew up with a mom who wouldn't let me date girls or anything in high school. And I can only really drive my stepdad's truck in like the local area, and never grew up like having game or having like hangouts with dudes that would like kind of build up my game or anything. So I'm a very genuine person when you meet me, when I interact with you. And I kind of wear my emotion on my sleeves and stuff. And me and my wife, I saw something in her profile about Princess Bride. I just saw that movie recently at the time. So I commented on that, and I used to like Disney before like Force Awakens came out and stuff, before really, Last Jedi is really the travesty. But, before all this started happening, I like Disney because I grew up with, Lion King and Toy Story, and those are some of my favorite movies. And so we kind of bonded over that. And first date, it's funny. She was actually, I was waiting for her to send me her address, because I was supposed to go hang out there at the Columbus Zoo in like March after deployment. And I was literally packed up. I was waiting on her to text me her address, and she never sent it. And I was like, what a cunt, what a tease. And it turns out she was playing with her sister at Walmart on skateboards, hit her head in the wrong spot, had a concussion, and was out for like 2 weeks. And we ended up meeting up on Easter weekend 2014. Yeah, 14. And 2015. And then I was moving to Fort Drum. When she came to Kentucky, my friend's wife informed her of that, not knowing that I didn't want her to know that. And so that kind of accelerated things and made me kind of decide to be serious. And so I was like, hey, you want to move to Fort Drum with me? Like, we got to get married. And had an Army wedding and got pregnant a couple months after that. And just been living since then. I got a daughter as well as my son. So it's a fun time. But yeah, I don't really know what because I showed her who I was from the beginning. She's like, when we were leaving the Columbus Zoo, you have to go across this bridge to get to the highway. And she's like, I hate bridges. I hate heights. And I'm like, hey, look over there. And we're on a bridge. So she's having to like look off the bridge. And, there's been gags and pranks on her from the beginning. So she knew what she was getting into.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
it's actually 10 o'clock. Hi, Mark. I have to go to my neighbor because we have to do a meeting. He's off from work now, and we are working on a project together, a very hot one, and like to get that project done. Yeah, Not in that sense hot. All right.
Okay.
Right? It's just for gaming. It's just for gaming. It's just a live shooter game, and it's that good. You can you can fit the parts into every armor, into a stormtrooper armor or something, and if you are hit by a shot with a gun, you feel it on the body, but you don't need any munition or something, and you can play it everywhere. And we like to do to bring it on Indiegogo because we think a lot of people would like that. We will sell family packs of this system, so families can play this game because it's really funny. And actually, because of it's not lethal or not with munition or something, a lot of women like to play that game. We have an area here where the people can play that game, and the women are completely hot on this game. They like it. They like it really. Go away with this Maz Kanata.
Well, what is your problem, dude? You got
And Mary, she's ugly as hell.
You got a nice, sexy lady here.
Oh man! Like I said, I'm old female alien phobic.
What is that redhead?
Yes,
that same
girl.
redhead.
This is like her shoot. I like her face right here because she's just got this
Yeah.
sleepy look, and it's like, hey, I'm kind of tired, but you can come over.
It's a hottie.
Yeah.
So I'm off because I go over there.
Alrighty.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Bye, Noah.
Work a little. See you next time, boys.
Good.
Thank you.
Guten Tag.
Guten
Hey,
Tag.
we'll have to do another one of these age restricted because I got a big ass Playboy book, so we can go through that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Goodbye.
Yep. Bye, Noah.
Hey, we'll see you later.
There you go, Hallmark.
Damn it. What the? What? There I go. What?
There you go.
What? Why are you? God, you're just hell bent, aren't you? Jesus. Wow. Like I said, if it were up to you, I'd be a gay fish. Right now, I would be a gay fish.
I mean, I don't kink shame, dude. So
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Hold on. So this will really turn people on.
God.
Yeah,
Why?
I bought this
Why?
before I understood. Like, oh, this is gonna be an SJW thing and stuff.
Oh my God.
Because I saw Brie Larson like, oh, I'm reading Captain Marvel. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's the next Marvel movie. Why not read this stuff? I never actually really read it besides the first issue, but I got a project about Goose the cat coming up, and so apparently this only goes to let's see, this only goes to 1 through 6, but 7 and 8 have Goose the cat, and I'm a guy. I need to understand the story before I just grab a random issue, and so I'm gonna see how the story goes, see what could be of interest in Captain Marvel, and understand how Goose the cat might apply. I already know why the toy with Samuel Jackson's character has the cat wearing a muzzle. So
I heard somebody saying that the cat was like some sort of alien species, like Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Like he's a raccoon, but he's a sentient being. And I heard or saw from somewhere somebody was saying that cat is the same thing. The cat is like some sort of sentient alien species.
Well, from what I understand, he is a Flurkin, which presents as a cat like species, but it sounds really wonky for like, yeah, it's a comic book character or species, but it just sounds really wonky, and like this is going to get really stupid. But I think this is going to play really key into Thanos, unfortunately. A Flurkin is a cat thing that it is like a portal of like subspace or some shit, and it can open its mouth, and it has like tendrils and tentacles to like consume anything and shit. So it's just like a overpowered plot device, it sounds like. And so I'm not looking forward to that. But this Black Girl, Hallmark, since that's your I know your fetish, I'm going to utilize that for my fan fiction of you.
Well, my fetish is all of them. I'm just saying that I haven't had real good luck with Caucasian brunettes.
Oh, okay. Well, this girl's name is Ariel, so
Oh, under the sea. Yeah. Right.
I like this. She's like, oh, "You're looking at me. I need to cover up, or do I?"
Right.
Here you go. Shellback. She's all nice and moist for you.
Right.
Not getting a lot out of this photo shoot of her, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I can appreciate a moist girl. I can.
Well, let me find. I'll contract someone to get a picture of Geek Girl Diva coming out of the shower.
From what I heard, no, thank you.
Oh yeah, her avatar looks like some hipster purple hair girl. And you're like, okay, and then you see her actual picture on EVS, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but you know, the attitude or whatever, that's what speaks volumes to me. So, I mean, somebody with that mindset, I don't care if I don't care if they look like her. They're ugly, so.
See, I like this picture right here. She's just, you can kind of see she's got some abs going, and she's just like a real cutie right here. Just happy.
Mm-hmm.
Gets real personality out of this photo. Not getting a lot out of any of the other ones.
She might be my new favorite over the one with the donkey.
Like this picture gets her a lot of points back, but it still does not supersede the donkey.
I don't know. You'd have to put them side by side.
Plus, with the donkey girl, you got 2 shows in one. If you're tired, you're like, hey, donkey, take over.
Wow, that was totally a Clerks 2
reference
thing right there. Yeah,
I know all about that. I've never seen Clerks or Clerks 2. I really hate Kevin Smith from what I've watched. So,
dude.
At some point, because so
him,
many people are talking about like Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers, Jeff Hicks, like with comedy and Jeff Hicks. I've watched Ghostbusters and I watched Spaceballs. I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So I've watched a few that they love. Ferris Bueller. I really hated Spaceballs and Ghostbusters. Like, despise them. I could appreciate.
Why?
I could appreciate Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
They're awesome.
And Ferris Bueller is good enough to go in my collection, but I don't really want to ever watch it again. Like, once was enough for me. But it's good enough to be in the collection. So, as far as comedy goes, like, I pretty much ignore anyone's suggestions because I know my tastes are very peculiar in that I don't, get along with people when it comes to comedy. So, I like this one. She's like, "Oh, hey, you caught me trying to sleep on this wall."
Yeah.
She's kind of a bitch face in this picture. Like, what are you doing here? It's like,
Yeah.
I get hints of Brie Larson from those eyes. Let's see if this gets better.
She kind of looks like Brie Larson on the backside there.
Yeah. Oh wait, let's check that. Let me see. I didn't really pay attention. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty
because that's
slope here.
That's not this. That's a different redhead, right?
Yeah, this isn't Cynthia.
Okay.
No, I'm still getting this kind of like bewildered look of like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Oh man, she is definitely the worst so far. I didn't even hear her in this kind of, teased hair, sexy pose, laying about. It's like, I'm not feeling invited.
Yeah. Well, so far it's the two black girls, the first redhead.
Yeah, you see this, like, she's like got this like look, especially with this like, I'm assuming like North African hat or something. She's all about intersectionality. Yeah, and she's like, just because I'm wearing a bikini doesn't mean you can like dock at my body. So, not feeling it from this bitch. All right, I got this girl's name is Jara, and she looks to be of the Asian persuasion.
Yeah.
Wow, we're out of the gate quick here. Out of the gate quick.
Yeah, wow.
Hair.
Hey, oh.
Look at that pose. Like, she is like a viper. She is ready to strike.
You gotta love some side boob, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but yeah. And I'm getting a lot of dude, this really makes up for this bitch. I mean, you go from this, like, what the fuck are you looking at, to boom. It's like, yeah, come on over. Let's get Sandy.
Right?
She's got a confident look, but I still feel invited. She's got a little smirk hidden there. You just gotta tease it out. You just gotta brush off the sand.
She looks like she's kind of like I don't know if I want to say Thai. I think she looks more like Indonesian or something like that.
I laughed if this turned out to be a lady boy, and you're like, man, I'm really liking this chick, and it's like,
yeah,
she's got a dick, which
it's a trap.
Bother me. Doesn't bother me, but
it's a trap.
Yeah. This one's okay. It's kind of just a middling picture, but she's got a good shoot so far. And she is really rocking this toplessness stuff in the shoot,
Oh, yeah.
What's so funny?
Spartan Jeremy. I'd still tap it. I don't know. Who are you referring to?
How many people are watching?
3.
Oh, okay.
And we're probably 2 of
bullshit.
them.
I'm not on a computer. I'm just on my phone, so I can't do YouTube and this.
Okay. So it's probably me and somebody. Well, now it's back down to 2. So, because I'm watching it, so it's me and somebody else. But that's okay.
I like this one because I got kids, so I see this as her like playing at like working or driving, like,
right.
Oh, let's copy mommy.
Now see that's some sexy shit right there. That's just beautiful women and nice, heavy equipment. Yeah,
she's got some nice boobies.
You get my lord,
the depth and the proportions here. at this angle, you understand at what degree her nipples are firing at. And yeah, it's, you know, it's good.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes.
Dude, I totally want to do a watch party of Borat with people because I fucking love that movie. This is a different perspective. She looks kind of aggressive, and I don't know if I should be scared or not going into this, but I will nonetheless. I don't know about this. First picture, full body. She's got 4 nuts between her legs. Don't know how to feel about that.
Sometimes I hate my freaking internet or whatever the hell it is. Well, because you were like really, really choppy to me, and like my the YouTube screen is like buffering its ass off right now. So
you know what?
I guess as long as the oh, Angus is gone. What happened, Angus? Angus left me alone. Are we still broadcasting there, Spartan? Oh, there he is. He's back, I think. Maybe. I don't know. No. My feed is behind. Lord. Yeah, okay, I'm here. All right, cool. Yeah, my damn the YouTube page or whatever is like lagging behind, so and appears that I lost it appears I lost Angus. Both of us dropped out for a bit. But I'm back. Right? Okay. Yeah, probably, you know, for objectifying women, you know. So they'll probably come after me next, you know, swat me or some damn shit. Yeah. I'm gonna try and go back to that. Let's see here. Alrighty. Now I'm showing a live picture. All right. So who else besides Spartan do we have in the room? Because it shows 4 people are watching, and I think I'm one of them. And I don't know. I don't know enough about this YouTube stuff to know if it's counting me or not. Oh, we just went from 2 to 4, or from 4 to 2. So 2 people left. They don't like. They're like, oh, you guys aren't showing Sports Illustrated pictures no more, so we're out of here. Let's see here. Huh. I don't know. Let's send old Angus a tweet and ask him what happened. Where did you go, Angus? Yeah. Well, I just to inflate it, I liked it myself. So, well, now we're back up to 3. Who's here? If you're here, say something in the chat. I don't know. Maybe because I think Angus was at work, so he might have had to go do something. Who knows? But and when did we start? We started. We've probably been on a little over an hour now, I guess. But right, toxic masculinity. Hell yeah. Which the definition of the modern definition of toxic masculinity, is just normal guys, just guys being a normal guy. That is toxic masculinity. So, 82 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm sure I could find that somewhere, but I'm still kind of new at this stuff. So, but, well, I don't know. I don't know whether to try and get him back or not, or just bid everyone a good day and call it. Unless whoever Spartan or whoever else is in there, if you have a topic, that you'd like to discuss. But I don't care. I'm just kind of wasting time, this afternoon. Well, see, you don't have porn stuff. That's fine. What we were looking at, technically, what we were looking at was not porn. So it was more artistic than pornographic. We were just we might have been discussing it in a certain way, but Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a Twitter? Because I think it's easier for me to I don't know. Hold on. Let's see here. Dang it. Because I don't know that I have you in here. Or no, no, not coming up. So, where you at? Where you at? There you go. I don't, but I am in Popper Jeremy's Discord, so you can private message me there. Oi, let's see. All right. Crap, I'm gonna have to get on my phone for that because I don't have Discord on my laptop. But little little hold music for everybody. I'm getting into Discord. Come on and load up, you freaking thing. Oh, good Lord. So, I did not. Angus said I dropped him. No. I'll come back. Where's the... What the hell? Really? You just technology. So let's see. Refresh my memory, Spartan. You are a Londoner or beep? Let's see, what the hell? Log in. Look at really? Oh, jeez. I hate this freaking thing sometimes. Half the time when I try and get into Discord, it's like, oh, we don't recognize your location, and you have to do the freaking verify the login through your email and crap. Okay. Not London. Oh no! Wait a minute. You're the gentleman that lives in like some little podunk town or something. I think you said. Yeah. You you sent me a message on Discord, or I guess. Okay. What the? I hate these things. Discord. Okay, finally. Jeez Louise. All right. No. Go back. Go to friends. How many of us have them? Friends. One we can depend on. Are you under Richard 465? Okay. So how do I do this? Do I send you the how do I invite you through Discord? I don't know how to. You're gonna have to guide me through it, man. Oh well, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to. Oh crap. I'm not gonna do that because, like I said, I don't have Discord on my laptop, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to. Uh, uh, Easily. No thanks. Uh, 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 um, yeah. Find it in. Oh, hold on. Let's see. No. Oh, there it is. I found it. If this works, I'm hitting the share button. Okay. There you go. How about that? Are you seeing it on the Discord? The or did I? So is that just the link to the thingy, or do you have Google Hangout? I'm assuming you do. I don't know. That's probably a rhetorical question, but I don't know how to. I really don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I need the yeah. It's how the hell how do I How do I figure this out, man? Links. What? Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. Clicked on something down the bottom. Said links, and one says YouTube page, and the other one says video embed. Is that any of that? Any of that working? Uh, oh, jeez. Hmm, hmm, hmm. That's the freaking thing. Google Hangout tab where you and Black Angus were before, then copy the URL in the search bar up the top. Search bar on the top. Uh, 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 I I swear I'm like a little retarded when it comes to this stuff. Eh, um, um, uh, where all right, so I'm on my little Hangout screen here, like the one that I see that gets put up on the screen for the stream. Are you talking about that one, or are you talking about the other one that looks like a list? Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Render. Uh, well, you're talking about on the YouTube page that the You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where that's. I mean, there's a thing down at the bottom that says links, but it has the same HTTP YouTube, and then it's got something talking about frame width and height and stuff, but I don't think that's what you're trying to show me. Okay. The hell? Good Lord. Oh, okay. So it is a video embed thing, but when I look at it, it looks different. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. There's more stuff at the beginning of it or something, but oh crap. I didn't. Let's see. All right. Let's go back. There. Hangouts. Okay. Get off there. Come on. Go on there. Ongoing call. Now I'm gonna be like on there twice or something, probably. Couldn't join call. You suck. Okay. Hold on a second. You know, I'm just gonna. Come on, pop up. There you go. All right. The hell was that? Okay, come on. No. Oh my God. Oh, that's. You know what? Let's see. Do you have a do you have an email? You can like send me your email, and I could probably copy that and put it on the Hangout chat and invite you that way, I think. What's up, Jez? Oh, he's got a Cub has a premiere in 10 minutes, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I damn Spartan might have just gave up on me. Oh no, he's still here. But yeah, no, dude, I'm trying to copy that shit, but it's kicking my ass, Seabass. Let's see. People options. Conversation name. Changed other audio, no. Okay. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this I think this stream has just turned, well, not just turned, but it's like now an educational video because people are trying to teach me stuff. Let's see, get on there. I'm going. Oh, that. Oh, it's gonna let me on now. Okay. So. Turn it down. What the hell? It's not letting me turn it down today. Yeah, right? At least you get to enjoy the win. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see here. No. I'm not seeing the same stuff on the phone as I am the computer. No. Yeah, it's not giving me the same options. Dang it. Option, add people. No. Crap. Yeah, that's not going to work that way. Go back to Discord. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Sarton, if you're still with me, let's see. Really? typing in your email into the Hangout chat. Alrighty. So, or you know, let's see, I'm putting it in the wrong spot, probably. No, turn this damn thing off. Damn, that's loud. Okay. Yeah, there's your picture. God damn. Cooking with gas now. What the heck? Okay, I gotta turn this off or something. Get rid of that. Get rid of that noise. All right. Okay. So Spartan, if you're still here, I sent you the invite to your email, I do believe. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Well, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get Angus back. Why is it?
Right, there we go.
Hey, all right, cool.
Took a while, but we got there in the end.
Just in time for everybody to get frustrated and leave.
Well, I mean, you got 8 likes, 0 dislikes. That's not bad.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
I don't know. Yeah, I figured he would have come back because he already had the link or whatever, but I sent him another invite. But
Yeah, maybe his internet connection died out at work.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know if I am I remembering correctly in that it was you that was saying you live in some little podunk town somewhere.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah.
Currently 10 o'clock at night, but that's nothing.
Oh, right on. 10 o'clock Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the second live stream I've been on today. Yeah, I was on a live stream with Dion earlier. We were talking through Discord.
Oh, okay. That's one of the bullshitter guys or whatever, or the affiliate.
Oh no. He's one of the guys
Not
in.
that Dion.
No, he's one of the guys in Proper Jeremy's Discord. He's the guy who does the flying videos.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a Jeremy account, so he doesn't really come on the council at all. So he's just off doing his own thing.
Right on. But, yeah, no,
go on.
I've heard of, like I said, I heard of some guy named Dion that is it I want to say it's Jeff.
Yeah.
He's mentioned something about a friend of his named Dion. So I thought that's who you were talking about.
No, you're on about Dion Green, who often appears on World Class Bullshitters, but normally it's at night when they do the sort of big podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously know. You obviously know Jeff is sort of the central face of World Class Bullshitters, but there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
So they've got their own mini high council thing going on as well.
Yeah, I mean, there for a while, I was, I'd be listening to them while being on my little watch detail or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And but like, I don't know whether they kind of stopped or whatever. It was his Good Morning Pop Culture thing or whatever.
Oh yeah, Jeff's working on his comic book, so he hasn't been able to do that much lately.
Yeah.
But there have been a few. I mean, he's got his own. Good Morning Pop Culture has its own dedicated channel now, so I'm not sure if Jeff posts Good Morning Pop Culture there properly now, or if he just hasn't had time to do it. I'll go and check later.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lately, I've been seeing like Lethal Lightning and maybe a little bit of DJD.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's I'm, my quote unquote job is like from 4 to 8 in the morning.
All right.
So Pacific time. So
yeah,
anybody that's on the East Coast or whatever, they're already kind of well into their morning. And although like that time frame for me, like say 6 o'clock in the morning for me is like 11 o'clock at night for Lethal.
Yeah.
Over in Adelaide. So.
Oh, that's where he is. Cool.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think everybody's given up on us.
Yeah.
I don't know. It says one.
It
says one watching, and I think it might be me. I don't know.
Actually, I think it's me, because I'm still watching as well.
Really? Oh, well, it's only telling me
it doesn't
one.
count you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not my deal. I don't know.
But, no, YouTube is weird at the best of times.
It was actually Angus's, like he was gonna do a solo thing or whatever from his phone.
Yeah.
And he's like, who's interested or something like that, and I'm like, ooh, me, and I don't know, it because he said solo streaming, it didn't dawn on me that he was on a phone or whatever. But so I was like, yeah, I'd like to come on or whatever, and he's like, no, I'm on a phone, and you can't host from a phone. So he's like, but if you want to host, we can do it that way. And I'm like, sure, why not? But anywho, I don't know. I think I mean, and if you don't care, we can just BS for a while. But I think I'm gonna stop broadcasting, and we can just BS because there's nobody watching.
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. I mean, there's no real. Yeah, I mean, if there's nobody watching really, I mean, may as well just end it, because I mean because if people bail, I mean that if people bail and then the stream keeps going, in theory that messes with the algorithm as well.
Yeah.
Because it's how many minutes watch. So
right. Well, I mean, I'm probably just all my other streams have been stuck into the unlisted bin.
Oh yeah.
So I left one up